By now, you should know the importance of testosterone, a male sex hormone that I frequently talk about in this channel. Testosterone can predict your future life success and your muscle mass. Even with bad genetics, if you have very high testosterone, you will build extra muscle. And yeah, testosterone is just super important. Healthy old men back in the day had significantly more testosterone levels than an average young man today. Even a healthy, quote unquote, healthy man has low testosterone. Back in the day, the range used to be somewhere from 800 to 2000 nanograms. Now it's ranging from 200 to 800 nanograms. So if you have 200 nanograms, they will say you're in the normal range, you have normal testosterone, which is so bad. There is a lot of reasons for this. From shit since you were born, the way you were raised, but the main number one reason why you have low testosterone is because you don't eat enough vitamins and minerals from your diet. So basically just micronutrients. Micronutrients is the most important for testosterone level. You could do every single thing right, and if you don't eat enough vitamins and minerals, your testosterone will not be high. I imagine that you started lifting weights and you want to know the best diet for maximum muscle, and you probably have been watching these fitness YouTubers talk about their diet and how they're eating chicken breast and rice and broccoli, and then they eat tuna and they turn out jacked. You try the diet, sure you see some progress, but nowhere near the amount of theirs. They are lying to you. Protein doesn't equal healthy. This is also another lie. People are like, oh, it has protein in it. Yeah, but look at the back, look at the ingredients. You don't just look at protein. Protein is not even the most important macronutrient for testosterone production anyway. It's actually fat. All three of them are so important. Carbs are so important for lowering cortisol, which is the stress hormone, which also lowers testosterone. And then high fat. How the fuck? All these dickheads telling you to get in a low fat diet will fuck with your hormones so badly. That's why people who go on a vegan diet just start to look like fucking babies or like women. Because they're not getting enough, they're not eating fat. They can't produce any hormones. You have to eat high fat. If you cut your calories, when you're on a calorie deficit, don't be eating chicken breast. Like, you need, if you do eat chicken breast, you need to be in a high fat diet. So wherever you get it from, whether it's red meat, whether it's from eggs, from avocado, wherever, nuts, wherever you're getting it from, you need to be eating high fat. That is like a must. If you're cutting, bulking, doesn't fucking matter. And look, tuna, low in fat, high in protein. Chicken breast, low in fat, high in protein. If you really like chicken and you don't want red meat, at least get chicken thighs with skin on it. Skin is good for you with the fat. So eat chicken thighs with skin. It's a better choice. It has more zinc and more fat. You can't follow these bodybuilding diets. And in case you're wondering, but Arda, you're telling me to eat a high fat diet, but these bodybuilders that are 3 times as big as you are eating low fat diets. So why would I follow your advice? I'll give you 2 reasons. Number 1, I've been only working out for a year and I'm 14. This is not the main reason. This is just a little reason. Number 2, these lot are fucking blasting steroids. They're blasting juice. I'm talking about 90% of fitness YouTubers take steroids. So when you inject testosterone, obviously your body does not want to make any more testosterone. So when you're injecting testosterone and you have 2000, 3000 nanograms, if you eat a high fat diet, or let's eat avocado today, that doesn't do anything for them. They already have a lot of testosterone. They have more than enough. They don't need high fat. So they just eat protein. So they have high testosterone and they eat a lot of protein, which is like a perfect combo together, and they get massive. But you can't do that as a natural. So instead of chicken breast, you eat red meat, or at least chicken thighs. You need to be eating nuts. So that's macadamia nuts, peanuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, tuna. For example, tuna's barely any micronutrients. So what do you eat instead of tuna? You eat fatty fish, you eat salmon, you eat sardines, you eat mackerel. these are high on omega-3s. You need oily fish. So that's why salmon is so good. High in fat, high in omega-3s, high in protein as well. So yeah, don't eat tuna. Obviously, you're not gonna fucking have your testosterone levels destroyed by eating a can of tuna. Tuna doesn't have anything bad in it, but I'm just saying there's better alternatives to eat for your testosterone levels. Also, people are not eating enough eggs nowadays. Eggs are so important. Eggs, forget protein. The egg has so much nutrients and minerals in there. It's crazy. Egg is like a superfood. You need to be in at least 4 a day. And that's for other nutrients as well. Not only zinc, but there's stuff like choline. Like, I just don't want to get into all of the nutrients. But eat eggs. If you're gonna eat chicken, eat it with the skin and don't eat chicken breast. Instead of tuna, try to add mackerel, salmon, and sardines into your diet. And make sure, this is a side note, if you get canned sardines or mackerel, make sure it's covered in olive oil, not fucking sunflower oil bullshit. So, seed oils will destroy your testosterone levels. This is also another thing. People will go eat burgers when burgers are filled with seed oils. You do not want to be eating seed oils. And sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, all these oils are high in omega-6. And omega-6 is basically like the seed oil mineral, like, to make it as simple as I can. So, when you eat seed oils, your omega-6 goes up. And obviously, omega-3s are found in fish. You want a very high omega-3 to omega-6 ratio. So, if you eat sardines, but then eat it in sunflower oil, which raises your omega-6, then you're kind of eating the fish for no reason. So, it has to be wrapped in olive oil. Not even tomato sauce bullshit, because you check the back, there's still sunflower oil in there. So, yeah, hope this video helped you. Let's become strong men in a weak society. Bye.